Hey, what's up guys? Let's welcome back to Tsukihime, Piece of Blue Glass Moon. Last time we... murder happened. That's the only real way to put it, is murder happened. We got to the Arkwid scene, and yeah, she's in 17 pieces. Or at least, well, she was for a bit anyway. I don't exactly know how long her healing took. But anyway, we're on to day 4, Fire and Blood 1. Do you want to load this data? Yes. Fire and Blood 1, day 4. Okay. Glasses on. Looks like it's kind of overcast out, kind of cloudy. I wake up to see a dull gray morning light. It's quiet. Even the pitter-patter of the rain's nowhere to be heard. The sky is still blanketed in clouds, despite the rain having ceased. Yeah, the thing's kind of stressing out Shiki. Trying to figure out if you were actually dreaming or not. I mean, you even telling yourself, don't believe lies that you don't believe, you know, yeah. Don't make up lies that even you don't believe. After taking one last deep breath, I heave myself off the bed. I could barely sleep last night. Yeah, no, that's definitely understandable. Whenever I thought I might drift off, the scene I witnessed would play out in the back of my mind. Yeah, you did that. At times like this, possessing memories or clarity of thought can really be a pain. Just when you've got something you'd like to forget, your mind drags you back to relive the experience all over again. Yeah, I feel that. I get that whenever I, you know, you're in the shower and you remember something cringy you did in middle school and you're like, ugh, oh god, why did I do that? Yeah, I feel that. Exactly. It was all just a dream. No, it wasn't. I'd like my brain to hurry and forget about it already. I don't think it's gonna happen. There's a knock at the door. The clock tells me it's just before 6 a.m. Who'd come knocking this early in the morning? Hisui? Obviously. Yeah, we're awake. Why? Oh, wrong button. Why so surprised? Didn't think we'd be able to wake up on our own, huh? Don't get to watch us sleep like a creeper? Shaking my head. Yeah.
いや、こっちこそ驚かせてごめん。昨日の夕方から寝ていたから早く目を覚ましたんだ。
Yeah.
それで翡翠の方こそどうしたんだ？こんな早くから何かあったのか？
Oh, she's just gonna watch you sleep, you know, don't worry about it. Go on. Hisui falls silent and gives me a hesitant look. Upon closer inspection, I realize she's cradling my freshly laundered clothing for the day.
着替えを持ってきてくれたのか？
Hang on, I'm gonna fix my green screen really quick. It's being crunchy for some reason. It's a bit better, hang on. Man, you can still kind of tell it's a bit crunchy, but whatever, it's fine.
はい。重ねて申し訳ありません。
No, for what?
お見苦しいところをお見せしました。
I Hisui quizzically. Hisui stays silent. I don't recall seeing anything I'd describe as unbecoming, but I decide not to push the matter.
とにかくありがとう。制服はそこに置いていいよ。すぐに着替えて今に行くから。
Yeah, Hisui, I don't know what you're on about.
はい。
Okay.
それでは失礼します。
Hisui quietly heads for the door. Maybe she thought he realized that she was there super early, even for when she usually wakes him up, and figured out. I don't know, but stops just short of it. She swiftly turns to face me again.
シキ様、お時間があるのでしたら、入浴の用意もいたしますが。
That would probably be good. We were out in the rain, getting all muddy and whatnot. That should probably, yeah.
入浴って朝から？
I would.
はい。シキ様はひどく汚れています。学校に行く前にお体を流された方がよろしいのではないでしょうか。
Yeah, again, if I was Shiki right now with how dirty and got rained on and all that night before, I would take the bath. Now that she mentions it, I am a mess. Which isn't much of a surprise, considering I passed out in the middle of a park yesterday. True.
そうだな。悪いけど用意してくれる？この時間なら学校にも十分間に合うし。
Yeah.
かしこまりました。
I would say that was the best choice. Also, hang on, I'm trying to figure something out here. Is this expression? Okay.
では、20分ほど経ちましたら浴場においでください。
Understood. So 20 minutes seems like a long time. Do they just have a really old, like, bath and heating system? Like, it should, I feel like it shouldn't take 20 minutes. I feel like it should take, like, 6 or 7 minutes. If they had, like, modern, you know, like a modern bath. I don't know. Whatever. What do I know? It's still only 6 a.m. With nothing else to do, I spend 20 minutes idly staring at the ceiling. Yeah, that's the ceiling, all right. that is in fact the ceiling. There we go. The thoughts throbbing at the back of my mind are washed away by the water. Wow, that's weirdly easy. Seated beside the bathtub, I upend the bucket over my head and take a deep breath as the chilly water soaks through my hair. You know, I wish the US would make these Japanese-style baths, like, common. That seems so nice. Like, wash off with a like, I guess you can. Like, if you have a bathtub, you can sort of do that. You just... I mean, not really, though. Because you'd have to shower... Because the bathtub and shower is usually one. So you'd have to shower in the bathtub. Then you'd have to get out, fill the tub, and just stand there for, like, 10 minutes. Will it fill, you know, or not 10, like, you know, 7, 8, whatever minutes for it to fill. And then... So at least you can, it's just less convenient than, like, Japanese style. I don't know. The idea of showering off and then just chilling in a nice tub for a bit sounds nice. I don't know. Again, you technically can do that in a lot of US homes. Well, ones that have bathtub showers. But again, like I said, you have to shower, get out, fill the tub. I guess you can... I mean, I guess you don't even necessarily have to get out. You can shower. Shower off, you know, scrub down. then start the tub filling process after you're done washing, and kind of just sit down and sit there while it fills. But again, that's still not as convenient as this. I don't know. See if sucks to my sucks to my hair. That was such a horrible dream. Why would I even dream about murdering some woman I've never seen before? I don't know, but I don't know. Well, if I'm greeted by these sorts of dreams purely because I'm unaccustomed to living in a mansion, then I'm dreading what else is to come.
そうだよな。気を引き締めないと。
Yeah, you gotta kind of figure that out, huh? I run the cool water over my head one more time, rubbing and cleaning every part of my body. Oh. My towel just barely grazes my throat before a stinging pain hits me. Did we get injured? Somehow?
なんだこれ。
I don't remember. I look at my neck in the mirror. Gross. My throat looks red and swollen. Oh, probably from the vomiting. But the way it did it, I thought he like opened up a wound on his neck. But well, I don't know. I return to my room and change into my uniform. It's only a little past 7 a.m. Still bewildered at how a simple bath can make me feel so much better, I grab my bag and leave the room.
Ohayou gozaimasu, Shiki-san. 今朝は早いんですね。
Yeah, when you slept early, couldn't sleep, you know. Potato. Kohaku steps out of the parlor just as I come down the stairs.
それに、なんだかさっぱりしていらっしゃいます。
Yeah, I got a good bath.
もしかしてお風呂上がりなんですか？
Why do you want to know?
ええ、さっきまで入っていました。すごいですね、琥珀さん。そういうのわかるものなんですか？
Yeah, すごいです。
一目瞭然ですよ。四季さん、髪が乾ききってませんから。
Yeah, fair.
お風呂上がりだと、四季さんは一層可愛らしくなるんですね。
Thanks, I guess. I have to avert my gaze from her light-hearted smile. As I am now, her pure, innocent expression does nothing but make my chest ache.
ちょっと待っててくださいね。朝ごはんこれから支度をしますから。
Breakfast. Yeah, I don't think we're eating today. Something edible. Even that word is enough to make me recall the color of blood. The thought leaves me with even less of an appetite than usual.
そうですね。今朝は洋風でいいですか？
That sounds good.
ああ、うん。基本的にどっちでもいいんですけど。そっか、朝ごはんか。あんまりにもお風呂が気持ちよかったから忘れてた。
Weird. I remember him having a preference between Japanese and Western breakfast. I'm pretty sure in the original. Maybe he mentions it in a different route. Maybe, I don't know.
そうなんですか？四季さんは昨夜も食べていませんから、お腹の音で目を覚ましたのかなって翡翠ちゃんと話してたんですけど。
Not quite.
いや、単純に寝すぎただけだよ。子供の頃から小食だったから、一食二食抜くのはよくあることだったし。
はあ、言われてみると四季さんって贅肉のないいい体をしていますものね。
I mean, he ate the fish
も
you
しかして
made the other
菜
morning.
食主義者さんですか？
So him being a vegetarian wouldn't really make sense, but okay.
そんなこだわりはなかったけど、言われてみれば有馬の家では野菜ばっかり食べてた気がします。
When I was discharged from the hospital, the doctor told me to avoid anything that's hard in the digestive system, but I think I would have avoided meat even if he hadn't told me to. One way or another, meat just reminds me of death. Yeah, I guess.
好き嫌いはないんですね。
Not really.
それでしたら安心してお食事を用意できます。さあ、すぐにお作りしますから、今で待っていてくださいな。
Remember, keep it small. we don't need large meals. Kohaku quickly turns to leave, but I stop her, feeling like I won't be able to pass anything through my throat as things are now.
なあ、いいんだ、琥珀さん。今日は食欲がないからこのまま学校に行くよ。秋葉にもそう伝えておいてくれ。
Akiha probably won't be happy about that, but I turn and head for the front door. But as soon as I do, a firm pair of hands grips my arm. She's like, nope!
四季さん。
I mean, what's up? I wasn't expecting that. Kohaku looks angrier than I've ever seen her. Yeah, no, you should go talk to Akiha for a bit.
なんてことを言い出すんですか。四季さん、今朝は鏡をご覧になってないんですか。
No?
いや、鏡なら風呂場で見たけど。
Maybe.
嘘です。ご自分の顔を一度でも見ているなら、そんなことは言えません。
Wait, is he not in his school uniform? Is he only in his... Kohaku is seriously mad. Now that I think about it, when I glanced at myself in the mirror earlier, I didn't just look a little pale. I was ashen white.
いや、でも大丈夫だって。俺はもともと血の気が少ないし、人より顔色が悪く見えるだけというか。
I don't know if that's, I don't think that's gonna fly.
ダメです。朝ごはんを食べないと大きくなれないんですから。食欲がないようでしたら病人食にいたしますから、どうぞ食堂にいらしてください。
Okay, if you say so, I guess. Still clenching my arm, Kohaku drags me into the dining room. She has a point, though. I guess there's no fighting it. I still don't really feel like having breakfast, but if Kohaku's this insistent, then I have no other choice. Yeah, she's a bit pushy, but she cares.
おはようございます、兄さん。
Yeah, good morning.
お体の具合はよろしいのですか。
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I can't say for certain, but Akiha sounded a little reserved just then. I'd wager that her concern for my well-being might be overriding her usual firmness. Yeah, no, despite what you think, she does care, so, you know, makes sense. Man, I can't get my green screen to be perfectly... Like, in some scenes it's good, some it's not, I don't know, it's whatever, it's fine.
おはよう。体の方は、まあ、それなりに調子いいよ。
Yeah. I take my seat at the table.
それでは食べやすいお雑炊などをご用意いたしますね。ちょっとだけお待ちください。
Kohaku leaves the room in a flurry. She's probably headed for the kitchen in the mansion's west wing. Which leaves me alone with the two others in the dining room. The unusually restrained Akiha and Hisui, who has taken up her spot against the wall. It's kinda awkward. It's incredibly awkward to say the least, yeah.
兄さん、昨夜のことですけど。
Yeah, about that.
公園で倒れていたというのは本当なんですか？
Yes.
ああ、自分でもいまいち覚えてないけど、琥珀さんと翡翠がそう言うんならそうなんじゃないか。
もう他人事のようにおっしゃらないでください。
I mean, what do you want us to do?
兄さんは体が弱いんですから、危ないと感じたら屋敷に連絡を入れてください。すぐに迎えのものを行かせますから。
That's a good point.
な、小学生じゃないんだからそんなのは必要ないよ。どんなに気分が悪くたって自分一人で帰ってこれる。
You know, you say that, but you ended up going the wrong direction. You went to the train station. Then you were like, oh shit. Then you murdered someone, which you think is a dream. So let's discount that for now. So you end up having to turn around, head back, and you end up collapsing, fainting in the park. So, can you? Can you really? I don't know about that one.
それでは兄さんはまだ子供なんですね。昨日は一人で帰ってこれなかったんですから。
Yeah.
昨日は特別だ。あんなことはめったにない。だいたいな、俺は慢性的な貧血持ちなだけで体が弱いわけじゃない。いちいち秋葉に心配される筋合いはないよ。
Yeah, no, it's kind of insulting, really.
昨日は単に致命的に間が悪かっただけなんだ。
And taking a detour to murder a woman, but you know, that's beside the point.
致命的だなんてバカなことは言わないでください。ご自分の体のことでしょ。屋敷に帰られたばかりだというのに兄さんに死なれたら私はどうすればいいんです。
Yeah, no. Yeah, Look, I was just saying how it is insulting to treat him like he's made of glass, but at the same time, Akiha's making a good point. Like, you are being kind of selfish. I don't know. Akiha is seriously mad. I'm a little surprised that she cares this deeply.
兄さんは軽率すぎます。もう少しご自分をいたわってあげてください。
we can try.
いや、俺だってあまり無理はしてないよ。部活もやってないし、医者の言うことは全部守ってるし。これ以上いたわれって言うんなら、どっかのサナトリウムにでも入るしかないんじゃないか？
Ask for help when you need it. I feel like that's a pretty clear. Even if you don't think you need it, or if it's like borderline think you need, like.
ええ、できることならそうしてしまいたいぐらいです。
I'd prefer you didn't.
どこかの孤島でも買い取って、そこで反省していただくのもありですね。
Yeah, I'd really prefer that you didn't. Despite her pouty, averted gaze, Akiha says something truly frightening in a completely casual tone. Yeah. The scariest part of all is that for her, what she's talking about isn't out of the question.
いいわ。今回は何事もなかったので不問にしてあげます。
Thanks, I guess. Miss Pouty Face?
でも、次はありませんからね、兄さん。
Yep, understood. After giving me a piece of her mind, Akiha's temper seems to cool a little. Throughout the entire exchange, Hisui watches us like a statue. Nothing to say, Hisui? No thoughts? This awkward silence is just the worst. There's still some time before Kohaku returns with my breakfast. Until then, I should... I could go with any of these, really. Like, obviously, in Akiha's route, I'll ask about her. Kohaku, you know, again, when the second part comes out in 3 to 5 years. So I guess I'll just ask about the mansion. But I'll have to go back through this when I do Cielo route anyway, right? So it's like... And it doesn't really matter. I'll ask about Akiha.
そういえば思い出したんだけど、秋葉は今も朝女の生徒なんだよな。
はい。朝上女学院は中学校から大学までのエスカレーターですから。
Asagami Girls Academy is a prestigious institution located in a prefecture that borders ours. It was founded as a missionary school during the early Meiji era, and you can still see traces of its origins even now. During the Showa era, the school was on the verge of financial ruin, but it managed to solve its troubles thanks to the goodwill of a new benefactor. I'm assuming that benefactor was the Tono family. Which I don't think is actually mentioned in the original. I think this is new lore, isn't it? I don't remember this.
あそこは全寮制だろ。どうしてここから通っているのかなって。
Like obviously she went to Asagami Girls Academy in the original. I'm saying the whole, you know, it was almost in financial ruin and benefactor came in. I'm pretty sure that's new.
朝上のおじさまとお父様は懇意の間柄でしたから、多少のわがままは聞いていただけます。
That's handy when you have close ties.
事情があるのなら自宅からの登校も許可すると。
いや、俺が聞きたいのはそういうことじゃなくて。
Yeah, he meant like, isn't it like kind of annoying going back and forth? Like,
秋葉は親父が亡くなるまで寮の方で生活してたんだろ。なんで今になってうちから通ってるんだよ。車で1時間近くかかるんじゃないか。
good question.
それは。
Yeah, she wants to see you every day. Akiha stammers out a few words and diverts her gaze.
四季様、秋葉様は以前から週の半分をお屋敷でお過ごしになられていました。ですので、学園に通うのはそう特別なことではありません。
Sure it is.
そうだったのか。けど、なんだってそんなことに。
お父様のたっての願いでしたから、週の半分はこちらで過ごすことにしていたんです。
See, half the week is a weird thing to say. Like, I assume you would come home Friday and then do the commute Monday morning. So you'd be here in the evenings Friday and have breakfast with the father Monday, and then I assume that was the deal. Everything immediately falls into place. Makihisa Tono would never stand. Wait. I assume the Asagami Girls Academy is like most Japanese schools where they have work on, or they have, you know, school on Saturday. So even... that would still probably be the most optimal setup though, right? Because then Sunday would be off. Then go back Monday morning. That yeah. So Friday to Monday would still make the most sense.
そっか。でも、親父はもういないんだ。秋葉も無理することないんじゃないか?
Shiki, please. Think, man, think.
ただでさえ忙しいのに往復2時間もかけるなんてバカらしい。その分寄宿舎で友達と過ごした方が楽しいだろ
う。ええ、そうできたら苦労はしません。
Oh, can our boy stop being dense for once?
ですが、私には責任がありますから。昨日のようなことがある限り、 当分は屋敷から学校に通います。
昨日のようなこと。
Yeah, you know, you, collapsing. Was there some sort of financial... You were the problem!
何でもありま
Or
せ
maybe
ん。
not.
自覚がないのでしたら結構です。
Maybe not. Okay,
それよ
maybe
り
he
兄さ
wasn't.
ん、
Okay.
随分と浅上女学院について詳しいようですが、
Uh,
興味でも終わりでしたの？
we were just asking about...
男性にはあまり縁のない世界のはずですが。
Why are you twisting our intentions?
うん。そりゃちょっとは知ってるよ。だって、秋葉の通ってる学校なんだから。
は？
お前が中学生になった時、恵子さんに聞いたんだよ。浅上女学院に入学したって。だから少しは。
I figured it wouldn't hurt to learn a little more about the school my little sister was attending.
今はネットのおかげで調べるのも簡単だし、さすがに現地には行ってないけど。
Yeah.
そうでしたか。失礼しました。
Yeah, you were thinking we were trying to perv on high school girls, huh?
私はてっきり。
It's not hard to guess why Akiha jumped to conclusions. The school's highly exclusive, and many of the students are said to be gorgeous, not to mention from well-to-do families. I've heard rumors that a family invite to its yearly festival, the only way in for non-students, is worth its weight in gold. At least according to the pointless intel that Arihiko lambasted me with. True.
お待たせしました。
Thank God. It was getting increasingly more awkward in here.
梅じそと卵のおかゆ登場です。
Kohaku cheerfully pushes the food cart into the room.
おしゃべりはここまでだな。時間もないし、ちゃちゃっと食っちまおう。
兄さん、その乱暴な言葉遣いはやめてください。
You can take the boy out of the country, but you can't take the country out of the boy, you know what I'm saying?
ありゃ、すっかり元の調子に戻ったか。
I know
俺
it
の
wasn't
心
in the
配をしてく
country,
れて
but
い
you
た
know,
方がおとなしくてよかったのに。
you take the commoner, or you take the man away from the common folk, but you can't take the common folk out of the man. How about that works better. You're assuming, okay.
バカな発言も控えてください。戻るも戻らないも。
Yeah,
私、
okay.
兄さんの心配なんてしていませんので。
Sure you weren't worried in the slightest, right? Akiya turns away from me with a huff. I give Kohaku a fond smile as I pull the bowl of porridge closer and take a spoonful. Kohaku's probably like, What'd I miss? Anyway.
いってらっしゃいませ。
Yeah. You have a good day too, Hisui. Hisui accompanies me to the main gate as usual. However, I notice her hesitant stare. I watch as she takes a short breath like she's struggling to find the right words.
四季様、昨日はどうなされたのですか？
It's
別に何もないよ。
long story.
学校で気分が悪くなって早退して、ここに帰ってくる途中で。
On my way home? Uh-huh.
公園で休んでいただけだ。
Right. Uh-huh.
でも、確かに秋葉の言うと軽率だった。これからは気をつける。
責めているのではありません。 今朝の四季様はひどく無理をしているように見えたのです。どうかみちみちお気をつけください。
We will. We'll try. It must have been hard for her to confront me like this. She sees me off with a deep bow. Bye-bye.